Yeah, you know, I just think about every every warning that somebody tried to tell me, like warn me. I'm talking about like a real warning. Every warning. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm so hungry. I just took my heart medicine and I'm hungry. I don't want to get sick either. You see how long it takes me to wait to eat, and that's how I wind up with a headache. 5 o'clock, I'm just really eating. I don't water and stuff though. Anyway, though, back to the topic. I promise y'all, I don't have no reason to lie. When I say please, please, take it from me. Every warning that I was warned turned out to be 100% true. That's why they call it a warning. It's called a warning for a reason. And to those that think a warning is just something to play with, I'm here to tell you, it's not. I should have heeded warnings. Well, first of all, that I could recall. I got three good, memorable. I mean, it'll take me 10 lifetimes to ever forget them. Memorable warnings that turned out to be 100% true. One of them, I had one warn me about a person. All right, I had a person that I was warned about warn me about another person. And if y'all think that warning ain't come out to be true, think again. I should have, and not only is the warning true, I didn't listen to none of them. I ain't listened to none three of them. So, yeah, it is true. When somebody warned you about some shit or whatever, or a person, you have to listen. Or it could really like cost you your fucking life. And in my case, I was warned about two females, one guy. Ignored the warning about the guy. Ignored the warning about the female. I was warned about her. She warned me about another female. And everything turned out to be true. So, you gotta listen. Warnings are called warnings for a reason. For real. For real, for real. And that's something I never do again. I never ignore a warning. For real. At least approach it with caution, because it's true. When I say something, it be true. Well, I ain't gonna say it. I ain't gonna say it. I like to know if shit is true. I live by that Stevie Wonder shit. To the bone. When you believe in shit you don't understand, you suffer. And the only one that suffer is the motherfucker that don't understand. So, With that said, I always seek my own understanding of shit. Motherfucker can't just tell me it's fucking, they pissing and shit and it's rain or whatever. Hold up. Yeah, hold on, y'all. You finished? I just need to tell you something. Hold on, wait till I come out there. Yeah, I'm sorry about that, y'all, but I wanted to say that. I wanted to say that real quick, like, for real. Always heed a warning. That's like, I wanted to see, how people be like, and full moon and shit, and the black hat, yo, I ain't even gonna hold y'all up. It's true. It's true. It's not like the black cat is bad luck. It's just when you encounter the black cat, like he crossed your path, what they say, let him cross your path, don't let him cross your path or whatever. You're gonna have bad luck or whatever. It's not bad luck. What it is, he come in, he warn you. He warning you of something. He just warning you of something ahead. It's usually like something ahead. When you in your night, like when it's a full moon, your night again, yeah, it's something ahead of you. And the black cat is usually something immediate, like something ahead of you is close that could potentially anger you. We're gonna leave it at anger, because people be taking these thoughts and all this shit too far. But yeah, it's true. It is really true. So I ain't gonna say if you and excuse me start recommending shit for people to do, because I don't want to do that. I'm telling you. I ain't even want to tell my 3 kids what to do. I don't like telling people what to do. But like at the end of the day, I don't mess around with that black cat crossing around on me and shit. So long as you avoid him, you could potentially avoid, I guess, what could be just a disaster, and something aggravating. Now the full moon, you could potentially go through, more than likely, you're gonna go through your whole night, and right at the end, excuse me, y'all. Just hold on, hold on. And and right at the end, some imbalanced bullshit don't break out. Like, it could be anything. That could vary. It could all vary. It all could vary. But at the end of the day, I literally studied both of them. The full moon, and I studied the black cat. And I wanted to see if it was true. So I will say it is true. That black cat crossed your path. He is warning you of something. And in both cases, don't think like, oh, this death is warning me. No, don't try to, like, don't stop your mind. Stop your mind at, oh boy, I'm gonna lose my keys, or I'm gonna lose my wallet, or, you know, stop it right there. Don't take it so far. But I will tell you, from a woman that studied that shit over 30 years, it does bring some type of imbalance to your day, night situation. Hold on, I got my two homies here, my little twins. And she wanna show me she done. Hold on. You finished? Good. Go throw that away. Yeah, yeah, it's true. It's true. So I don't know. She done threw me off or whatever, but like I forgot what I was talking about. Before that, I'm too busy trying to eat this food and do 1,000 things. But yeah, it brings some type of like imbalance. And then the moon go back to like a quarter of a moon and everything be a little more settled, everybody a little more calm and relaxed. So yeah.